Hello beautiful people, welcome back to our channel. So today I am being a good plant mom and taking care of my plant. Oh my goodness, to those of you that watched the anniversary vlog, you know that Craig got me my beautiful lily. Her name's Lilac. Lily the Lilac. I've been wanting a lily ever since we were actually at Craig's parents' house, my in-laws, and they've got this beautiful lily in their garden. And after that, I guess I just learned that it's actually not too difficult to take care of. And all the knowledge that Craig's dad imparted on me regarding the lily, I was like, oh my goodness, I would really like lily. Also, it's actually one of my favorite flowers, so it just works out. And now we've got a little lily in our home. I'm very excited about that. She's doing very well. Fortunately, we already had this gorgeous pot plant. It's a bittersweet situation for Craig because he had a... What did you have in this plant again, babe?
A pepperonia.
A pepper what now?
Ronia.
But he had a
Pepperonia.
Pepperonia in here, but it didn't make it from our last place, unfortunately. But now we've got lilac in here. Sweet lilac. So basically what this vlog is about is, number one, to say thank you so much to all the 100 subscribers on the channel. I know it sounds like really 100, but guys, like a few months ago I wasn't even sure if I wanted to start a YouTube channel or how it would go or what it would be about, but we just started and now we're here. So thank you so much to everyone that's been tuning in, and if you're watching the video for the first time, please subscribe, join the family. Okay, confession, I still do not know as much as I think I need to about plants, and I'm pretty sure it's quite evident here. But I really want to like get better at it and keep learning, and what better way to learn than by practicing. I won't lie, I got overwhelmed with all the videos I watched on how to do this and how to do that because everybody's so specific and so sure, and I'm just like, can't I just love them, water them, give them sunshine and sing to them, you know, and everything will be fine. But then I realized I'm not gonna put so much pressure on myself. I am gonna do what I feel. It's, you know, it's like raising... I don't want to say it's like raising a baby. It's like having a dog. It's like having a dog for the very first time. You don't know what your dog is gonna be like. It might be the exact same dog as your neighbor, but it'll be different. So yeah, that's sort of the mentality I'm adopting with my plants, that I'm gonna go with what I feel is right while still following what they need to eat, how much sun, how much water, and that kind of thing. Tentacles needs a lot of work. I learned how to sort of, I guess, harvest the bottom part, and I see that most of the top part as well started breaking, and I learned that the droopiness, as much as it could be natural for this kind of aloe plant, isn't necessarily healthy. So there's something that I have been doing wrong, and I think one of those things is the fact that this pot plant is way too small and I only need to water it once a week. I've been doing too much. So new beginnings. And we've got this beautiful, gorgeous pot at Builders. It actually wasn't that expensive. Like when I saw it and I saw the size, I was like, oh my god, it's probably gonna be like 400 and something. It was, I think it was less than 200 if I'm not mistaken, and it's got the holes in the bottom as well as a, is this called a saucepan? What do you call this?
I'm not sure, I've also gone blank.
Comment below if you know what this is. I promise we know what it is. I also went blank, I just forgot what it is. But anyway, it's to put under the pot. It's also, yeah, it's not saucepan, man, just the sauce.
There's something, sorry. It's not. No, this. I want to see the name of this because this is a different kind of lily that was in my parents'. Those ones, they're more like that.
Yeah.
And then you get those other ones we saw, the
Those
peace lily
huge
that
ones.
looks like that.
Yeah.
Anthuriums.
Anthuriums. And guys, they've only been here, well, since our anniversary, so since like 3 weeks now, no?
Yeah.
And honestly, I've already seen so much growth. So I actually think, as much as our place is small, there's like little key areas that get fantastic sunlight, which is amazing. I can't wait to show you guys. I've actually started propagating 5 other plants besides these 3 here. I don't know if you can see the lemon tree there. And they're doing well. We've got strawberry, we've got cucumber, we've got, what do you call that plant again? The viney one, ivory? The viney one, okay, the one that looks cute, that one. And I forgot what that other one's called, and I think that's either pumpkin or squash. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's everything. Beans, yes, and some beans. I actually would love to have a plant wall right under, I guess, where the ceiling would be, because it would be more practical to have them high up than on, like, you know, ground level. Yeah, I was looking at little DIY projects on Pinterest. I'll insert some pictures so you guys can see more or less what I'm talking about. But that's the vision. But for now, let's get our plants healthy and thriving. And yes, Builder's Warehouse. But I think you could get something like this at any nursery. I was just surprised at how inexpensive it was. Because it's so like pretty and it's actually quite heavy. It's not too plasticky, if that makes sense. So this is our potting mix. I got a big one because I need to repot a lot of plants, and I don't know a lot about soil, but I know this is the right soil mixture. Also, I have been following this guy called, oh my gosh, I didn't get my phone. Let me just get the guy's name quickly. Yes, his Instagram and I think YouTube name is Creative Explained. I love the way he makes taking care of plants, like he simplifies everything. And he speaks a lot on how to enrich the soil or the plant, or how to propagate using natural substances or compost material, that kind of thing. So some things that I literally have in the fridge or at home or that I left over, I can actually use to make my soil and my plants feel good about themselves. Little healthy vitamins straight from the house. You guys are probably wondering, why am I doing such a messy situation in the house? I was gonna go to the rooftop, or at least by the jogging section, but I kind of have to start getting ready soon. We are going on a little, I guess, staycation place. We're driving out with some friends of ours, so I don't have much time. I don't know why I decided to do this now. No, I do know why. It's because we're leaving, and I felt like if I don't, get the plants situated now, I don't know what's gonna happen when I get back, So I wanna make sure all the plants are good, and then I'm also gonna get everything in the fridge ready, so things that I feel like will get off quickly, maybe freeze them, maybe prep some meals, do some meal prep as well, so when we come back to a clean house, fridge is good, plants are happy, all we gotta do is just relax and reminisce the amazing time that we had. It smells so good. Well, if you like the smell of dirt. Okay, so the videos I watched mentioned that you gotta put some soil in at a good level. I think they said 2/3 of where the roots are, and then put the plant in, and then start filling the soil up again. So that's what I'm gonna do first. I am so impressed. The roots are so much stronger than when we first moved here, and I was putting new soil in. I am so amazed. Like, as much as I can tell my plant isn't, like, I haven't been looking too well after it, it's like, plants are amazing, guys. They just like thrive. They don't actually need you that much. They like their own thing. It is just beautiful. Like, I'm getting a good kick out of this. This is amazing. Anyway, so I'm just gonna take some of the layers off so I can have sort of a fresh beginning, if you will. And this is so therapeutic, guys. Like, I'm out here shoveling. I'm sure you would have noticed by now I'm just using a little spoon because I don't yet have like a plant shovel soil thing. I'm so new to this. But I am honestly enjoying the process of learning and just the feeling it's giving. I could totally see why people start like farming or like little vegetable gardens in their homes and stuff like that. The sauce thing underneath the pot. Oh my gosh, I just have to hope and pray that when we pick it up, well, Craig says the soil is not gonna fall out because it's now like all solid like. So I'm holding thumbs, guys. How do I make this mistake? Okay, happy days. Yay! Nothing happened. Guys, all this plant, like, you know, rejuvenating my plants, and I was just looking at tentacles and I'm like, oh my goodness, fresh new start, new beginning. And I know this sounds so cheesy, but we're literally going into the new year and it's just making me think of all of that, you know. It's like someone put fresh soil in your life so you can, and like, you know, trimmed all your rotten or bad edges or overused edges or whatever, and you just get to kind of start afresh. Yes.
You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. I'm telling everybody, 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 everybody. I just fell in love. I just quit my job. I'm gonna find no dry. Damn, they work me so damn hard. Work by 9, then off past 5, and they work my nerves. That's why I cannot sleep at night. Motivation. I'm looking for a new foundation, yeah. And I'm on that new vibe.
Now I'm just gonna use my cut-offs that I took from the aloo and make some aloo juice or aloo cream, aloo gel, and make some aloo gel.
I'm building my own foundation, yeah. Hold up, oh baby, baby, you won't break my soul. 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 I tell everybody, nah, nah, everybody, everybody, everybody.
I've done the 2 big ones. I'm not gonna lie, I'm already tired. But it's a good thing that I waited until the last minute actually, and that we have to go somewhere, because I would have been like, oh, I'll do this tomorrow, and then yeah. So I'm just gonna put the propagated strawberries in the pot plant that I actually wanted them in. I really hope they survive, guys. And I'm just gonna refurbish all the other ones, and then we're good to go, and then we can start meal prepping or just organizing the fridge a bit more for our departure.
In the back, ain't taking no flicks, but the whole click snap. There's a whole lot of people in the house trying to smoke with the yak in your mouth. Back to back outside. You said you outside, but you ain't that outside. Worldwide hoodie with the mask outside. In case you forgot how we.
Happy with the way things turned out. I'm figuring that this line here, this what I thought was a decorative line, is probably for measuring how much soil you should put in. I don't know, I could be wrong, but it feels right to say that. Alright guys, thank you so much for keeping up with me and my plants. Keeping up with me and my plants. I like that. That could be a thing. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie, I'm so tired. I don't think I'm gonna be vlogging meal prepping, or rather preparing and freezing some some food because I need to get going and pack. I'm so late. I have an hour to get everything ready, but I'm so happy that my babies will be home happy and safe. So if you have any plant tips or advice, please do mention them in the comments below. If you're looking after your own little plant babies, let me know who you have, what you have rather. And yeah, let's grow our green thumb, or let's get it greener. I don't know what the saying is, but yes, I'm very excited for this journey, and I'll keep you guys posted, if not on my next vlogs, then in my Instagram at Bokhabane. Have a fantastic day. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Cheers guys.
You won't break my soul.